What is up, and welcome to the EpEcenter. My name is Mike. We got Sawyer over there in the TD booth, and Adam Eunice over there in the audio booth clicking the buttons. This is your home for esports news, esports updates, gaming tips, gaming videos, gaming highlights. If there's a controller or buttons to click, we've covered it, or we're going to talk about it. So stay tuned, stay tapped in for all this news we got today. Coming up first, boys, Season 4 Call of Duty Cold War Zombies. The map is dropping, and they came out with this fire trailer. Let's take a look at it. So we got a July 15th drop date on this. It's Mauer de Toten, which is Wall of the Dead. It's taking place near the Berlin Wall in 1984, and leaks are hinting that the iconic map Keinar der Toten is somewhere inside this map, which is going to be sick.
So sick.
The Mule Kick perk is back as a part of another update to this, so you can carry 3 weapons instead of just 2. And it was the most expensive Perk-a-Cola back when it was around. Now that they've brought it back, actually. Sorry, you were saying there's a tier system now?
Yeah, so like the way the perks have worked in Cold War is your first perk costs around like 2,500, like Juggernog, and then it just kind of builds up on that each time you buy a perk.
So it's more expensive every time?
Yeah. But there's no perk limit, so you can have all the perks instead of 4. But I think it caps out at 4,500 or $5,000 for like your last maybe 2 or 3 perks.
Okay.
But I mean, it's worth it because you'll be high round. So
yeah, I agree.
It makes sense.
Because that's always been the most frustrating part, especially about, and that was a sick trailer, first of all.
So sick.
And just to give you some more info, like that's always been a sick part about like, or a part that I hate about games is like, say I got a UAV that I just got, and then I stumble across like a care package, right? I lose my UAV if I'm not thinking. Or if I have like a missile, I lose it. But to be able to have the perks that consistently refresh and you can have all of them at once, that's awesome. I know it's a little different with kill streaks and stuff, but still. We're also, if you saw that, the Krasny Soldat, similar to the Panzer Soldat, it's going to be elite level zombie that's harder to kill, which those are a bitch. Yeah. It's always the end of the round. It's always the end of the round.
Back in my days, I was always playing Origins, and those Panzers in that map are crazy. Sometimes when you get later on to the rounds, there's like 3 that come. They're so hard. Yeah,
it would always be like you and your boy like cornered against a wall, just getting like absolutely destroyed. And they're like, oh yeah, those zombies in the corner that are like coming up on us, yeah, they're not dying.
Those guys with full metal suits that jump on you.
And it's probably hard to see like just watching gameplay and getting excited about all the graphics and the new features. But there actually are 2 new guns that are dropping. We got a photo of that. So it's got the Wonder Weapon, which is going to be known as a CRBRS. And it looks like you can upgrade it with the Die Shockwave from the Die Machine map.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be sick.
It's going to be dope.
Like the way it looks with the trailer. Like you'll be able to, like with the Die Shockwave, you could do it to be a gas upgrade, a fire upgrade, an ice upgrade, and an electric upgrade. And you needed those to beat the Easter egg. So it's looking like these are going to be the same way because this graphic right here shows one of them. And then like a couple frames later in the trailer, you see the player holding this. So they've obviously upgraded it or done something different to be able to unlock that. And they have their own little thing. I think this one, when in the trailer, when it would shoot out 3 different bolts and it would seek out zombies and hit them. And then it looked like the other one right here would just shoot out like one big orb that would just mess up a bunch of zombies.
And if you were wondering what the zombies are based off of in this game, actually, it's the people who got the AstraZeneca vaccine. So if you got Pfizer or Moderna, you're fine. But it's all the AstraZeneca people. So I think we're good, boys.
Yes. And you said that Keinar der Toten will be in this map, potentially?
Yes. That's what we're seeing. It might be inside of the map. So it might be a map within a map, which would be awesome. And then also there's a grenade launcher, the LT-53 Casimir. It looks like the power generators from Firebase Z, and oh my gosh, man, this thing's gonna be a little crazy.
Yeah, so it's gonna be cool.
Did you know about this? The purpose as weapon will keep sharper eye on Peck. He is up to something. Gee.
Yeah, that's a callback to Firebase Z as well, because Peck was one of the people like on the map and involved in the Easter egg, and these were like soul boxes on the map that you had to fill up to turn the power on. So maybe it'll be like some electric type deal. When you throw the grenades or shoot the grenades, so
cool. Electric grenades, especially in zombies, are so effective.
Yeah, it'd be so sick.
Yeah, and that's gonna be a great upgrade. Again, July 15th. If you want to play it, it's gonna be super fun. I know I don't have Cold War, Eunice, you said that you wanted to play Cold War again, that you re-downloaded it, now you just don't want to do it
I
anymore?
downloaded it, played one match of Team Deathmatch, and I got bored, so I uninstalled.
The Call of Duty effect, boys. It happens every time.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'd love to play this. I'd love to play that.
You
And you're
want to
like,
play it until you play it. Then you realize you
Exactly.
shouldn't have wanted to play it.
No, and then you're like, I could have been playing 2K, and I would have been on like the third quarter by now. Because for some reason, Team Deathmatches take like 75 minutes now. And moving on, more Call of Duty news. We have Call of Duty Stage 5, Day 1, Call of Duty League. We had Paris Legion versus Optic Chicago. Got a graphic for that. Chicago wins 3-0, and they're looking good after a strong performance coming from the losers bracket in the Stage 4 major. So they took 250 to 185 in the CDL hardpoint, and then 6-5, and then 3-0 to end it off. So, I mean, they swept them. Like, there was no chance for this team.
I missed the search game, but that was probably a good one if it went down to the last match. Because I ended Search and Destroy, and the CDL is so intense. Like, those games just go so fast. So, seeing a 6-5 search game, that's pretty sick. I'm going to have to look that up when I get home.
I wish we had more on that. Like, there's going to be obviously more games that are getting played. We're getting into the final stages of this, and a champion is going to be crowned soon.
Yeah, they clapped him in Control, too. 3-0. That's tough.
Yeah. The 250 to 185 for like a casual observer might look like a lot, but honestly, that's like maybe a 6 skill difference or like points wise, it wasn't as far off as you might think.
Yeah. As long as you don't get 100-point clubbed, you're fine in hardpoint.
That would have been disgusting. That was like when we played Brighton in baseball units back in high school. Dude,
So is Optic now going to go against Atlanta FaZe next match?
They're looking at I believe so. And that's actually who we're about to talk about. The London Royal Ravens, looking like the Royal Oak High School Ravens, falling 3-0 to Atlanta FaZe. And FaZe looks great, man. They're coming off their Stage 4 major win, going undefeated into the tournament, 250 to 188, 6-4, 3-1, just for a complete sweep. What's crazy to me is you have like teams from the UK, teams from all over, and then they're just facing this team that's like based out of Chicago. Like, to me, that's so crazy. Like, like you have Paris that represents like all of France, and they're going against Atlanta or Chicago, like these just one city. That's how good like American esports are solid on a few games. I know Asia is really killing it with like League of Legends, all that stuff, but we have a lock on Call of Duty.
Yeah, but of course, Optic and FaZe been around for years now at this point, so we should be better than them.
We should be. And FaZe has been along for a while, and you know who else has been around for a while is FaZe K, and him being a scamming guy, man. He's a scammer. Like, that's no short way of saying it. The guy's a terrible guy. Like, seriously. And we covered it before. If you guys don't know, about a week ago, FaZe K, a few other guys from FaZe, Rice Gum, and Summer Rae were all pushing this token called Save the Kids, right? And this Save the Kids token was supposed to basically trickle down and not only help the shareholders, it was a crypto, trickle down, help the shareholders, but they're also going to give it to charity. And my whole thing was like, okay, I'm looking at the way you guys are structuring this, and what's it looking like?
A pyramid?
Exactly. I said this was fishy from the beginning, especially when you got guys like K and Rice Gum backing it. And we always were wondering about, like, legal ramifications. I mean, this isn't like a YouTube scam where the guy's like, oh my God, like I was going to sell merch, but then we just got scammed and I lost all my money. And you know damn well it's in his pocket. Like, they really lost all their money. And so there was an article that came out today, an article by James Fudge, real name, on Esports Observer. And this is wild how big this could be if and only if, FaZe K, the other guys from FaZe, Summer Rae, and Rice Gum were really found to be complicit in this. Now, we've got a graphic for the first slide. We're looking at potentially 3 different federal trade agencies involved. So the Federal Trade Commission would go after them for advertising. The Securities and Exchange Commission could go after them if the coins are securities. Now, I talked to Jesse Dillon from Roast, great guy. He runs a lot of the stuff around here. Hard worker, really, really awesome dude. And he lifts, and like I want his style, basically.
Swole.
Like, yeah, I'm praising the guy. But so we got the SEC. This is only if the coins are securities, and the securities basically mean they're backed by something. Like, you buy Amazon stock, it's backed by a market cap. It's backed by the company that you're buying it from. And then the CFTC, which is the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, if the tokens are considered commodities, basically if they're not backed and they're kind of sold at market value like oil. Like Jesse was talking, like, you trade you know, stock for stock or whatever. You trade money in a stock for money from your bank account. But oil is traded oil for oil, or, you know, oil for whatever this is. It's commodity. It's not a security. And not only that, the FBI and the Department of Justice, if they can investigate them and lock them up, oh my gosh, they're looking at crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Mail and wire fraud, 20 years in jail for each charge. Conspiracy to commit mail or wire fraud, 20 years in jail each, and a huge fine. That is absolutely wild. That is just for one. This is just for one area of the text, right? And then we're looking at this as well. The biggest thing about this is charity fraud. Charity fraud is a huge deal. And with the Save the Kids token and their whole, this is going to go for charity, this is a charitable thing, it's looking bad. So let's pull up that second graphic we got. So we're looking at the Save the Kids coin logo, color scheme, looking way too much like the actual Save the Children charity. And when we were first covering this, I thought it was the same thing. I thought Save the Kids was Save the Children.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was different.
That's what shocked me the most. So look at the difference in these logos. It's phenomenal. If you're looking at that casually, I would think it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's essentially the same thing, just with the colors reversed.
Yeah, the same thing with the colors reversed, and just, oh man, it's just so effed up. So that's part of the reason is it's their branding, the branding and the logo. Because if I'm a casual observer and I see Save the Kids, you know, you could be saying Save the Kids and we're donating it to this, so I'm going to assume Save the Children. Because it's a freaking synonym. It's a synonym. It's like if, you know, you have the World Health Organization and I have the World Healthcare Organization. It's like, oh, all the money in the World Healthcare Organization is going right to Mikey's pocket, but all the World Health Organization money is going to China's, well, the World Health Organization's pocket, right? So it's like, you know, you're tricking people. And the penalties for charity fraud are insane. Let's look at that, boys. So not only have they had a logo and color similar, but them lying about the 24-hour whale mechanism and not donating the money to charity is fraud. So we talked about it. There was a 24-hour whale mechanism for them to pull out. You know, you can't pull out any of your money. Up to 20% you can't pull out. And this prevents a pump and dump scam. Well, what had happened was, we looked into this detail. CoffeeZilla did a great job on this, is they revoked that whale mechanism that allowed for only 1 minute until you could get your coins withdrawn. So that's huge. That's a big lie, and that hinges on this all. And then not donating to, I believe not donating to the money to charity is also fraud, because you lied. So I gave you money. Like, it's like if I'm saying, hey, Eunice, don't donate to my organization, and it's going to go to charity, and you give it to me, and I just go out, I go to Roast, and I buy myself a sandwich, which, by the way, Roast, fantastic sandwiches. But I would probably, that's stealing.
Yep,
that's
definitely.
stealing. And that's illegal. That's fraud. I told you something was going to something, and it's not. And then charity fraud's a massive deal. Okay, so you're looking at up to $1 million fine, 30 years in prison, and that's just for charity fraud. That also goes for money laundering, because if you're using a charity under the guise of a charity to put money through, especially in something as unregulated as crypto, money laundering. Fines $500,000 or more and freaking 20 years in prison. Was it worth it, FaZe K, you scamming little bitch? Seriously, dude.
Dude, if
Like,
they get hit with both, that's $1.5 million in fines and 70 years in prison. If they hit them with, like, to the T, what was on that graphic. That
and
is
I could see it
ridiculous to
too.
think
I could
about.
see that happening too. Them getting convicted of all of these charges.
Especially because there hasn't been a case like this before, where it's been with crypto, with a gigantic influencer, with somebody with such a track record. And we have to preface this on, you know, we're obviously not lawyers. I read an article written by James Fudge. You know, I have the qualifications of like a gas station attendant. You know, like that's where I'm at. And so, but it all hinges on that. But they could be looking at, you know, and this is if the government stacks the charges. So they could be getting prosecuted by the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission. They could be getting prosecuted by the FTC, the FBI, and the DOJ could come after them. Tons of prison time, and they're looking to make an example. Like I said, we've never had a big influencer scamming people with this much, especially with crypto. Why would you, like, this is something, like, I like to be positive on the show, man, but, like, why would you do that, bro? Like, I hope these guys go to jail. I hope they get thrown up and they throw away the key. Like, obviously, if this is a genuine mistake and they can prove that they didn't know what they were doing, I'm talking about FaZe K specifically, but, like, if they didn't know what they were doing, then I get it. I really do. Like, okay, you were really trying to help. You had good intentions. Not everyone in this scenario was guilty, and we don't know how guilty everyone was. But that leaves it off there, boys.
Yeah, and kind of like going off on this too, I know we kind of ragged on the Nelk boys a little bit, just poking fun at Eunice for wearing the shirt, but
Yeah.
they've been clowning
Yeah.
on like FaZe and all them. Like Steve will do it on his Instagram stories, been
Yeah.
saying like, "Buy my altcoin, guys! Come on, buy my altcoin! Like,
Oh, yeah, I
I
saw
won't
you.
scam you like those FaZe guys." It's been pretty funny to watch.
He's like, how come
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any more altcoins being
Yeah.
promoted anymore? What happened?
So guys, I'm gonna actually, you know what? I have an announcement to make. I'm dropping my own altcoin. It's gonna be called Mike Coin, and all of the proceeds, 100% of the proceeds, will go to a large cup of joy at Birmingham Roast. So you can buy my altcoin, and for every dollar you put in, I will spend $1. Sound enticing? Okay, I can offer 100 coins to you, 100 coins to you, but only if you find 100 more people to recruit and buy one coin. So, like I said, guys, like, who wants to join? This is a great prospect. Nobody? No takers? Mike Coin? Okay. Well, when we come back, I will try to convince these guys to buy my altcoin, and we'll also look at the WSN zone. So stay tuned right here on the EpEcenter on Woodward Sports Network.
I'm looking to bring on another HVAC tech right now.
We are recruiting 5 to 10 techs a month.
We're looking to grow and expand. Every new tech we hire is from Northwestern Tech.
The hands-on training is fantastic.
They're always my first call.
We love hiring Northwestern Tech grads.
They come out trained and ready to work.
Our program is only 10 and a half months, and our next classes are starting soon. So why wait?
I'm looking to hire
Hire a graduate of
Northwestern Tech. Northwestern Tech.
Northwestern Tech.
Northwestern Tech.
Join Woodward Sports in the Art of Combat podcast for the UFC 264 watch party. Imagine Royal Oak, McGregor vs. Poirier 3, Saturday, July 10th at 10 p.m. $25 per person. We'll have drink specials for Proper 12 and Jose Cuervo. Get your tickets now at imagine-entertainment.com.
What is up? And we are back here at the EpEcenter for WSN Zone. So what is WSN Zone, you ask, first-time listener? It is where we'll go. We'll have 4 or 5 streams up. We'll be looking at all of them. We'll go in there. We'll analyze their gameplay live, fresh reactions, nothing pre-recorded. And if they're screwing up, we might make fun of them a little. It's just something fun we do. It's a fun little time that the boys and I have. And so, Sawyer, you are the TD here. You direct the show. What are we looking at today?
Today we're going to be looking at some MLB The Show, some 2K, some Rocket League, and some Warzone. And also, since, as everybody just saw, there's a UFC watch party coming up, there's a little bit of UFC down on the side, too, if these 4 get boring.
So let's go to Warzone. Looks like he's just straight up like in the middle of a firefight right now.
Yeah. Oh, he's a FaZe guy, too. Let's pop in his chat, see if he's got any coin to buy.
Give us some coin, man.
Now, I don't want to
Also-
get too off on them because I know they're not all involved.
I know.
He's messing around. I just saw the logo. Also, his framing is terrible.
Yeah.
It just cuts half his face off.
You got the Nick Merckx cam on.
Yeah,
The forehead cam.
Nick Merckx does do that all the time.
Should start advertising on his forehead. So it looks like he's just trying to find somebody to actually shoot at.
Yeah.
And, man, I thought he was in the middle of something. All right.
I mean, we got a 2K game that's pretty close.
Let's do it.
7-point game in the fourth
2K.
quarter.
This guy's making me upset already. I don't want to buy your coins.
Yeah. Sir.
All right. What is this, throwback team? Is this old All-Stars? This is what it looks like.
be.
This Maya girl.
Her stream title said that all-star team up with viewers.
Oh, shoot. Look
King
at that.
Clark.
Interacting with her followers. Let's see if anyone's going to play some hero ball. Looks like old All-Stars, though, because that, I believe, is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So I will now commentate this like Maz, because I only assume that this is what he actually used to watch.
Yeah, for Pro-Am, you could pick any current or historic player.
Yeah, that's sick. Oh, my God.
that's young
Kobe
Kobe
with the
too,
pump
yeah.
fake. By the way, Shaq needs to get the hell out the way. Kobe got 10 points. 10 points in the paint, too. Chris Paul? Is that who's playing as Chris Paul? I'm a little disappointed. Why are you playing as Chris Paul? Like, he's good and all, but, like, come on. Taking it right down the court for the slam. Getting it done. Getting in on it.
Got 2-point
Let's go.
game
I
now.
noticed
Cherry picking.
yeah.
There's
And-
Cavaliers LeBron and Lakers LeBron.
Oh my
Splash.
gosh. Hey, it's like that in 2K11 when you could all the Michael Jordan teams were on it, so you could have a 5-on-5 of all the Michael Jordans in the game. It was awesome. Yeah, it had every team. LeBron shoot and jump. Ugh, this is typical late career LeBron.
It's only a minute left. Pretty close game.
I know I'm a physical player, but I'm just gonna shoot spot up threes all game. Uh-oh. LeBron's just having a terrible day on both ends. Looks like they have 3 LeBrons playing. Shaq just called a timeout.
Yeah, this game looks over.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
There's all these legends, and then you just see like a Trae Young.
Let's kick it over to
Draymond, is it
your friend
Draymond
Kyle.
Green? Oh shoot, we're about to get it right in the middle of the action too. Damn!
Oh, what a rip.
Get fucked.
You gotta push 2. You gotta go 2 on that.
Oh, this is like triples alley right here, dude. Coming right down the corner. Settling in for a double. Love to see it. All right, come on, man. Pitch better. What a slider inside. Unlike D-Mac, who's always high and outside.
Good eye, good take.
And this streamer here, Kyle, he's one of the best MLB The Show players in the world.
Wow.
Pretty sure in MLB The Show 19, he was ranked like 3rd.
Oof.
Dang.
That's the one thing is sometimes you don't know how good these guys are. Like, I wonder how many times I've been put in the same lobby as a dude who's like got 100K subs and you just don't know you're on some live stream getting exposed.
Yeah.
So I'm glad.
There's one time I played Draftneck Mark.
No way. Ooh, nice take.
Dude, he loves that.
That
right
cutter.
side, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming he's played him long enough. This is the 7th inning, so he sees this guy's got a weakness.
Yeah, probably.
So you just gotta like what I do with Eunice on an inside
But
slider.
like even on the when he was pitching to the lefty, he was throwing on that right side of the
Yeah.
plate too, just peppering it.
Where's the chat at today, Eunice? Where are people talking? Facebook, Twitter,
We got Kareem on
Facebook.
Kareem
Yeah,
on
there we
YouTube?
go. Thanks. Shout out to everyone in our chat.
Shout out
Damn!
to Kareem.
Right
breaking
down the
code
side.
on VMix.
Is he gonna take it? Is he gonna try for it? Play at the plate and he's safe.
Wow. That was
Oh!
close.
Crank that soldier boy. Let's go, man. That was so exciting.
Should we check out some UFC after this?
Yeah, let's do it right now. Oh, that was an embarrassing
Yeah, let's go
strike.
right
Let's just
now.
move on, yeah. That is actually what I look like when I take my shirt off.
All right, that dude looks.
Okay, this guy made
fighter on
Jake
the
Paul.
left, yeah, he
No
looks
way.
just like Jake Paul.
He made Jake Paul.
That's scary.
So we have Jake Paul fighting a blobfish.
What is that? Look at his nose.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie, that is something I would do as well. I always try and make my like creative players as ugly as I can.
Dude, that doesn't even like look realistic at all. Like that's the saddest part.
He kind of has the same beard. I think he
First
face
of all,
scanned in.
yeah, I was gonna say, how the hell? This is like literally Jake Paul.
Imagine if UFC 4 did this man that dirty.
Oh,
They
that
made
dirty.
him look like an animal.
Dude, one time I face scanned 2K, and oh shit, he knocked him down again. One time I face scanned 2K, going for the takedown, get
Oh.
successful takedown. Now he's in half guard. Okay, by the way, shout out to Mateus. I learned
I really
what half
wish
guard
they didn't
means.
touch the ground and pound from UFC.
What up,
3 to 4.
Kennedy?
Late as usual.
Kennedy Broadwell. Not to be confused with Lincoln Broadwell or Obama Broadwell. Oh, shit! He's down! Wow!
I can't take that dude's character serious.
Defeated by whatever the fuck this is. We did it, boys.
I actually do think that's just his face scan, and the game just did him that dirty.
Are we-
That
yeah,
is
what if
the
the
most
guy? What if
dirty
the guy's
face
like?
scan
What if the guy's
ever.
like? I'm so glad they made it realistic.
I want to see his reaction when it first came out and he saw it. He's probably like,
Yeah.
"Yo, that looks."
What he
just
probably
like
did
me."
is took his features and exaggerated them. Because I'm not making fun of the guy. It does look like him.
Yeah, it
It
does
just
a
look the
little
features are. It's like a caricature. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so
Okay,
swollen.
let's just move on to another. I think we should end WSN zone. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I didn't even want to see the decision.
Ugh. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was literally how I was looking at the screen. That was a little disturbing to watch, at least. All right, boys. WSN Zone once again wrapped up on this Thursday, and we always have a top 10 at the end of the night, and it's as Semisonic was a closing time. So I'm actually looking at the list right now, and I'm going to tell you this. Number 3, I've been told cures glaucoma. Yeah. So stay tuned right here in the epicenter if you want to be able to see better, I guess.
So what's up? My name is Sean Baligian. Glad to be a part of Baligian and Bell every day at 11. I'm the guy that gets pissed off at all the stupid sports fans out there.
What up, though? I'm Drake Bell here on the Baligian and Bell show here at Woodward Sports Network. Tap into the energetic Sean and the calm, smooth Drake Bell.
Fun fact, I made that video.
That was fun.
I made that B&B ad, and we always play it. So I'm always like, yay, I did that. It's kind of fun to watch. Like, I'm assuming that's how Justin feels about everything here. Seriously. Anyway, boys, we are back in the epicenter for the top 10 plays of the night. You always know we take top 10 plays. Sawyer finds them all over. You know, COD, Madden, 2K, FIFA. Wherever you have a top 10 clip, we're going to bring it here. And if you got a top 10 clip to submit to us, hit us up on IG at EpEcenter WSN, at WSN Esports, or even at Woodward Sports. You can hit us up, submit your clips, get them in. And, you know, we always got some solid stuff. Like, same cheese plays, same great stuff. It's always fun. So let's get right into it at number 10. A little bit of Madden action. And we have Dak Prescott being, oh my God. First of all, was that like the Nickelodeon game?
Yeah, I don't know. That was just some crazy editing.
That's the MVP right there. Look at that guy's reaction. Number 9, FIFA. What do we say, boys? Stop user defendering it. When did we say it? Every time we play these clips. Stop user defending. Stop user defending. Stop user defending. It happens every time. And the guy's name is LOL because I'm laughing at him. I'm laughing at him. Number 8. Misdirect. So air control right here is phenomenal. Oh, shoot.
I thought he missed at first.
Yeah, I thought he missed. Okay, so let's take a look at the angle again. So he had it careen off. He didn't hit it.
What made it go that way?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure like
barely hit it, I think.
Is he an airbender?
That must have been like
barely with his nose.
Dude, wow. Number 7. Such touchy balls. Sorry. So sneaking behind an enemy to get a 2 pick off. My gosh. What has this office done to me? Bam, bam. Coming right up on him. Damn. These guys are so good at this game.
Oh, yeah. That was a clean play. Right. I don't know how they didn't hear him, though.
Number 6. My favorite running back on the planet, Lamar Jackson, going to work. He's not even, you know what? It's disrespectful when you're not even juking. You're just turning the controller.
Just doing stop and goes.
Yeah. That's how you know it's just, you're skilled. It's the same guy. But just look at that. Whoop. Good night. Not even a juke. He might have hit back on one of them, but that was about it. Gets so hyped.
Yeah, he's loving it.
Number 5, CSGO. Deagle. Not to be confused with a beagle, which is a type of dog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Yeah, he lost that gunfight quick.
My gosh.
Dude, he's just picking him off at range with a deagle. It's so impressive.
Yeah, that is in real life a very good pistol. Like, I've been told it's like far range and everything, but wow. Mm-hmm. All right, number 4, League of Legends. Clean fight. I'm just getting the team kill. So much going on right here, boys. I'm admittedly not the biggest League of Legends fan, but it's always so entertaining to watch these fights and be like, holy crap, the strategy that they use to get things, what they do, you know, in general is, I mean, awesome, man.
And the accuracy, too.
And it's so hard to get team kills in League of Legends, so you know when you see one that it's insane.
They got him down to the last guy, or the last 2 guys.
Yep. Oh, boys. Oh, my gosh, yeah. Okay, so that's about it there. Number 3, FIFA. He'll freaking look at this. Oh my God! What do we say, boys? Stop user defendering.
Yep.
Stop usering. So many things only you can prevent forest fires and scoring goals.
But it's like in 2K. When you're using the CPU as a defender, you know the other guy gets mad. He's like, stop using CPU.
Even in 2K, dude, it's better to use CPU will sometimes screw you over. Number 2. So we got a guy with a sniper rifle. These are always fun. Sniper rifle guys are either the worst or the best. Oh my God.
Collateral.
He's sniping other snipers. It's like the Spider-Man meme from a couple minutes ago. Just boom, 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 and then he switch guns, come in and hit them all.
Dude, the sickest part is a 3 headshot collateral to knock them all down.
Headshots, not just spraying.
Yeah.
Like precision.
Look at this.
Boom.
Night-night.
Night-night.
I don't know why they were all behind each other like that, just behind the wall.
That's nuts, dude. All right. And number 1. More 2K. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. You look lost. May I help you find your way? Get
Grayson.
this man a map. Oh. Map quest. That's all he needs is map quest.
He needs more than a map. He needs a whole GPS.
Yeah. No, not a single bench there, but he took a seat. I gotta work on the one-liners, boys, but this is a great top 10, honestly, man.
Yeah, that was a great
Shout
one.
out to Sawyer every time for making these great top 10s. So amazing. And before we head out, we got a streamer coming on, but I just want to say quick shout out to Detroit Dog Rescue, Christina and everyone there. I actually adopted a dog today, boys. Her name's Paisley. She's 1, and she's a pit mix. So I'm excited to have her at my house. She's a really sweet dog. I brought her in today. Everyone met my mom. Sawyer didn't meet my mom. Eunice, I don't think you've met my mom either. So, yeah, I basically said screw this whole crew. But anyway, I got a dog today. Shout out to DDR, doing great stuff. They come in on the morning show on Mondays at the end of the 9 o'clock hour. But at the end of the 10:30 hour, is that an hour? We have a streamer. And, Sawyer, who is the streamer tonight?
Tonight we're going to kick it over to your friend Kyle.
I don't have a friend named Kyle.
At the show, I mean, maybe you will by the end of the night.
Hey!
You never know. Hey. But just a quality MLB The Show streamer.
Yeah.
And just great content all around. Great guy.
Love him.
Go to Twitch
Like
right
I said,
now.
top 3
Your friend
in
Kyle.
2019.
Not your friend Kyle, my friend Kyle. His friend Kyle. Your friend Kyle. Do the cucaracha. I don't know. Anyway. Living La Vida Loca, boys. Head to Twitch. For me, for Sawyer over there in the TD booth, for Adam Eunice over there in the audio booth, clicking the buttons. This has been the Epicenter for tonight on Woodward Sports Network. Tune in tomorrow.